Okay. Hi. I am back. I have wanted to do a video for a very, very long time. I'm really sorry that I haven't. I've been gone for way, way too long. I have been thinking about all of you and about doing a video for a long time. I just haven't. I went through some stuff this past year on a personal level that, you know, we all go through those kind of death card tower moments that really make or break us. And so it was not easy. But, you know, you come out the other end and you just keep going. My family is good. My husband and I are good. And I feel like I'm on a deeper spiritual path than I was before. So that's obviously good. It's a change. It has renewed my hope that I want to do something on a spiritual level full time. I'm not there yet. Financially, I can't be there yet. But I really do think that that's the path that I'm on. And I have to believe that eventually the goddess will get me there, however that's supposed to work. So in this past year, I have worked on tarot a lot. I have learned a lot about tarot. I still consider myself to be a novice. But I do feel the connection was immediate, and it's just working with confidence levels, I think, more than anything. I have I have worked a lot on my pagan library. I want to have a pagan library as part of my witchy shop when I open a shop. I don't know when that will be yet. Like I said, I'm not quite there yet. But I have increased, let's see if I can show you a little bit of the, flip this, of the library as it stands today. So I figured out, I got these big huge shelves and they still were not big enough. So I figured out if I put them like a library shelf sticking out of the wall, I can use both sides. So we have both sides, and sorry, I'm doing this with the camera still attached to the tripod, so I apologize. So I have increased my library quite a bit and continue to do so. So that is a part of where I have been. And it's, you know, a part of my learning and growth process has been figuring out where I want my energies to go. And so here we are. Part of where I want my energies to go is in this channel. I really liked doing this, and I missed having the feedback from people, and people have been asking me, are you going to do more videos? So the first video I decided to do was just kind of a where I'm at video, and I figured I would show you some of the decks that I've been working with lately. I probably will go back and kind of do some of the things that I missed. I know I used to do a lot of haul videos, and I can kind of back up and do some of my favorite book hauls and that kind of stuff if people are interested in the last year of where my collections have gone to. I find that, maybe it's just me, but I feel like we as witches in general, we collect one thing for a while, at least I do. And then once I feel my collection has hit a point where I have, you know, a good base of what I want, then I kind of move on a little bit and concentrate on another collection for a while and then come back to it. Ooh, my hair is doing all kinds of wacky things. And then I come back to that, you know, at another time when I'm ready to move forward with that collection. For instance, at crystals, I was huge into collecting crystals, and I haven't really gotten a whole lot of new crystals, a couple here and there. And then it was crystal skulls for a while, and I got a base for that. And then my herbal collection kind of continues to grow because I'm growing my own, and as I use them, I obviously have to replace them. And then the latest collection, like I said, was my library, the pagan books. And in the midst of all that, now I kind of am switching back to tarot and oracle. I think I had gotten a base a couple of years ago and slowly kind of started adding up. And now I'm coming back to that. So let me start with a deck that I have not used very much. I think it's because it's a gorgeous deck. If you have watched my channel before, if you're new to my channel, hi. I do lots of thrift stores and flea markets and garage sales, and I take what I find there and use them in witchy ways. Some things that I find definitely were made for witchy stuff to begin with, and some things I just repurposed for my own ways. I do not normally find tarot and oracle cards at thrift shops and stuff like that. If I do, 99.9% of the time I buy them, even if I don't know the deck, if it doesn't really feel like it connects with me, because it's usually a couple bucks, and then I can get it home and either use it as a trade or sit on it for a while and see. So one of my best finds ever from Goodwill was this tarot deck that I found. It's an out-of-print, rare deck. It was in perfect condition. The deck itself is still in perfect condition. I found that the box itself was in very good shape until I had to kind of cut it to get it open. I don't understand this. I mean, I studied it for a while, believe me, but I think it was stuck somehow. So anyways, this was the deck. Tarot of the Cloisters. It is an out-of-print deck. It was published by U.S. Games in '93, I think. I'm starting to need reading glasses. And this deck is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like church windows, old church windows. So growing up as a Catholic, I have seen many beautiful church windows. Maybe that's why I'm not really connecting with it. I love this deck, but it's not, for me, it's not really a tarot deck. It's more like an art piece, which is fine. It did come with the little white book in great shape. Kind of talks about a couple spreads. And it goes through just a very short meaning, divinatory meaning, like strength. A young woman strokes and embraces a lion without injury. Divinatory meanings. Composed of all elements the seeker denies or thinks unimportant. Balancing both sides of human nature. Believing love conquers all. It's beautiful, really. So the back of the deck is gorgeous. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. And the deck itself is gorgeous. And I won't show every card here. If people would like to see a whole walkthrough on it, let me know and I'll do a whole walkthrough on it, because I know this is a deck that I haven't seen very much online. But I will show some of the cards so you get an idea. It's just a gorgeous. By the way, I paid $2. That's right, $2. Once in a while, it pays to go into the thrift shop every week. Okay, so the Fool. There's the Fool. See that gorgeous stained glass window look. We'll go to, here's the Hierophant. Colors in this are absolutely stunning. There's the Lovers. And it's a round deck, which is very interesting to me too. And it's a decent size. Strength. Just such a gorgeous deck. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the Wheel of Fortune is one of the most beautiful cards. Just gorgeous. Of course, I have to show the Justice card because I'm a Libra. It's like required. That's one of the cards, you know, you have those cards that you look at every time. The Justice card for me is definitely one of those cards. Hanged Man. Yeah, here's the Death card. Gorgeous. Gorgeous deck. Yeah, here's the Devil. How cool. For real. I mean, a stained glass window with the Devil on it. A Star. Here's the Moon. Again, just gorgeous. See, it does have the lobster down there. I hope you can see that. It has the lobster down there. It's just a black lobster. Look at the moon and the columns. Just stunningly gorgeous. We have the Sun card. Alright, I'm going through a lot more of this deck than I thought. It's funny when you pull it out again. God, it is just so beautiful. Here's, we'll do, here's the Ten of Swords. I don't know what that card means, but in a stained glass window, it's funny, the beauty of the deck and the meaning of the card. Boy, it kind of clashes, doesn't it? In a beautiful way, though. And here's the Four of Swords. Just beautiful. Here's Three of Swords. Of course, that classic image with the heart. Two of Swords. And her blindfold is even on there. Just the colors are stunning. Here's the Knight of Staves. Just such a gorgeous deck. Here's Six of Staves. Or Wands. Ooh, look at that. Four of Staves. You see? Such a gorgeous deck. There's 10 of Vessels, of Cups, couple there with the rainbow, obviously doing hand fasting. Here's all your choices, 7 of Cups, 7 of Vessels. Look at all your choices there. Just beautiful. The Children in the 6. Again, the couple in the 2. 2 of Cups, 2 of Vessels. And here's the King of Pentacles. I hope these are coming across because they are gorgeous. Wow, here's the Chariot. I don't know how the Chariot ended up there. I swear they were in order. What a beautiful card, though. There's the 10 of Pentacles. the amount of light in here is picking up all this color because it just is gorgeous. Here, look at the 4 of Pentacles. Alright, I promise I'm almost done. Just to, you know, there's the Ace. Just, like I said, just a gorgeous deck. So it's one of my favorite finds to, you know, say, look at my hobby of thrift shopping pays off once in a while. Actually, it pays off for me a lot, but probably me. Okay, so one of the decks that I've actually been using a lot lately, besides I have a favorite, my favorite tarot is the Witch's Tarot. And I kind of carry that with me almost every day. I also have been using the Green Witch Tarot. I've been using a lot. But there's been so many walkthroughs on there that I didn't want to pull that out too. But this is one of the ones I've been using a lot, the Animal Totem Tarot. I started out when I first got this deck, which was, I don't know, it feels like a year now. Has it been a year? I believe it has. I think it's been a year, I believe. Anyways, I loved the deck, but I didn't, the symbolism or something, it didn't connect with me. So, and you know, sometimes decks just don't connect right away, and then, bam. So, just a couple quick cards. There's the Fool. The animals in this deck are just, it's hauntingly beautiful to me. And if I think of the animal and incorporate what it's doing and what's around it and stuff, I suddenly find that the meanings are a lot more clear to me than when I first got this. Okay, here's the Magician. See the fox there? Just beautiful. Beautiful. The High Priestess. The spider. Oh, look at the Emperor. I'm trying to go fast. I can't believe it's been 17 minutes. Sorry, guys. Here's my Justice card. Look at the Hanged Man. You see that? The ant upside down with the egg sac. Of course, Death is the Vulture. Such a beautiful Death card, though. Really. Temperance. Gorgeous. The Devil is a Lynx. So pretty. Oh, here. The Moon. The Owl. Just such a really, look at, here's the Ace of Cups. A little kingfisher there. So again, I'm not going to go through the whole deck. Oh, the 4. They're really so pretty. Cardstock is good. It's a little on the thin side, especially lately. Thicker cardstocks have been coming back into style because my favorite Oracle deck has just my favorite cardstock of all time. 10 of Cups. Let me turn that around. But it is a very good cardstock, and they slide really well. They're easy to shuffle. They fit in your hands really well. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I love the squirrel. The 4 of Pentacles. Let's do a couple. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. How happy does she look? Do a couple wands here, and then here's the 5 of Wands. don't even know what that animal is. The book is fabulous too. It's got some great stuff in there. And the nine of wands. Let's look at some swords here. Here we go. There's your three of swords. And you see the elephant. Looks like an elephant graveyard here, and she's mourning her loss of a mate. Just a beautiful imagery in these cards. Let's see, here we go. Here's 10. 10 of swords. I don't know why I pick out all the dark ones. Here's Queen of Swords. So again, just beautiful. And I'm really enjoying this deck a lot. I have been using it with some other people's readings. Mostly just drawing daily kind of stuff for me. But okay, so 2 oracle decks. And then we'll kind of start to finish up here. I have a very hard time picking between these 2 oracle decks. I just love them both. If I had to, if you held the gun to my head, I think Connected and Free would probably win out. But I love the other one too, very, very much. So this is the 2nd edition of the Connected and Free. And these cards are just, they're from Inner Hue, from Australia. Comes with the little book here, and this cute little postcard she sends you, and a little thank you card, and just wonderful. And the book itself is absolutely gorgeous. Shows, you know, the pictures. She really wants you to take these cards and internalize them, though. So, like, they're not numbered because she doesn't want you to look at the deck on purpose. Or, I'm sorry, at the book on purpose. She really wants you to internalize what these cards mean to you. And when you first start out, you can kind of look at the book. But she wants you to really, you know, internalize. This is the deck that the cardstock, I wish all of my cards were this cardstock. They are thick. And I don't know what they are made out of, what they are covered with, but they are smooth, and when you are shuffling this deck, it's like butter. It is the best deck cardstock I've ever seen. The cards themselves are just gorgeous. I'm sure you've seen them, so I'm not going to show many of these, but this is a deck that just is so connecting with me. I am pulling from this deck and from my other favorite oracle deck right now every day. Slow down. Slow down. I got that card the other day. I had a very busy day at work. Happened to pull it out, and it was like, okay, breathe. It's okay. You can only do what you can do. Fear. That has to be my favorite fear card I've ever seen. See the shoes sitting on the top of the reflection. What a great symbol for fear itself is just a reflection of what's inside you. Just a stunningly, stunningly beautiful deck. Strength. How much more could an oracle deck give you? Mentor. It is just, to me, it feels like the perfect deck. It's perfect cardstock. It's the messages are so clear, and they are so beautiful. And the family, there we all are, interconnected as family. What could be better? Endings. Look at that. Endings. What a beautiful way to end. Just gorgeous. So, I'm sure you have seen, here's conflict. Okay, last one, I promise. Conflict. conflict between head and heart. Isn't that always the conflict we go through? The most important one. So that is probably my favorite deck in a long time. So the other deck that I am working with daily, and again for personal readings, I have not used the Connected and Free with anybody else. Just it seems to me it's a very personal deck, as is this next one, which is, this is the Messenger cards by Sandra Coons. Just love this deck too. Comes with a wonderful book. They do not have the pictures in the book, but just I have been picking a daily card and photocopying at work the book page and writing notes on it in between patients. Journey. The back of the deck. They are square, but maybe it's because I have big man hands, but the size of them fits into my hands perfectly. The cardstock is great. I can shuffle these cards very well. They have held up very well. Like I said, I bring them with me daily. I just love this deck. Deep self-respect. Deep self-respect, people. Freedom. Evolution. Heart of Fire. Self-love. Self-love. See how blurred that is? How blurred our image of ourself is. We really need to concentrate on that self-love. Gentle Awakening. The Beat of Your Drum. The Illusionist. I could... Oh, this deck. Breaking Free. Our Sacred Selves. Cross the Sky. Release the past. Release it. Let it go. The Creative Force. I could just live this deck. Trust yourself. I hope this one, really hope you can see. Alchemy. It's such a dark, but I don't know. I don't know if you're getting this one. It's a very shadowed buffalo, but just stunning. Just stunning. This deck to me is such a very personal deck that I really felt like it was made for me. Life is simple. Life is simple. When we make it simple, right? Fertile Ground. Just love it. So that is my other inspirational deck. My son is home, so he's going to be popping in. I want to do more videos. I'm sorry it has taken me so long. Please let me know if you would would like to see anything, I will try to do a tour of what my witchy room has turned into. And let me know if you'd like to see walkthroughs or anything like that. I will try to promise to do at least one video a week, and hopefully more than that if I, really dive in the way I think I'm going to. So blessed be, people. It's really good to see you, and I hope to see you again soon.